You have that Darth Vader breathing down.
What Darth Vader breathing?
What? Did you hiccup?
No.
Hey, kids!
What was that?
What? Ah! Is that a killer clown?
I think it's a killer clown, Junior.
What do we do?
Hold on, guys. I can handle this. I can't die.
Oh, yeah, go get him, Joseph.
Deadpool.
Hey, killer clown.
Hey there!
You want a piece of me? I'm Deadpool, and I can't die.
Cody, I thought you said he couldn't die.
Can't.
Well, he did. Oh no! Oh, no. Ah!
Before we get started, I just want to say that 98% of you aren't subscribed. So please hit the subscribe button as we are nearly at 1,000 subscribers. Now, let's begin. What makes this Halloween video special is that this was Jeffy's first Halloween. This video is basically split into two. On one side, you have Mario and Jeffy going trick-or-treating, and on the other side, you had Junior and friends being terrorized by killer clowns. If you guys don't remember, around this time, people were going around wearing clown costumes committing crimes. So SML implemented this into the video. The video begins with Junior opening the door to greet his friends. Joseph was Deadpool, Cody was Darth Vader, Ken was an astronaut, and you can guess what Junior was. Then on the news, Goodman said that killer clowns were everywhere, warning people not to go trick-or-treating. But if they were, to do so with extreme caution. This worried Bowser and decided not to let Junior go trick-or-treating. I guess he do care about Junior to some extent. Junior and friends were preparing to go trick-or-treating when Bowser told him he's not going because of killer clowns. Junior tried to persuade Bowser into letting him go, but Bowser's mind was already made up and told Junior he could just pass out candy to other trick-or-treaters. Junior didn't want to do that, but Bowser didn't give him a choice. I'm going to tell you guys a bit of my lore. My dad never let me nor my siblings go trick-or-treating. The only time I ever did it, I was already 12, and that was only because I had a little cousin. So I envied people who didn't have my problem. We then cut to Mario and Jeffy, who were preparing to go out trick-or-treating. Jeffy was a chicken, and Mario was the Joker. Then Rosalina came in dressed as Harley Quinn. Mario was upset because she wasn't dressed as the Margaret Robbie version. Which, by the way, the Jester outfit is the best version. Mario and Rosalina had an argument over the outfit, and Rosalina ended up leaving. Then Mario and Jeffy went out trick-or-treating. Meanwhile, Junior and friends were still at his place when Cody and Joseph became frustrated about not going trick-or-treating. Then Junior came up with the idea about putting razor blades and candy. Disclaimer, do not put razor blades or any other shop item in food. I repeat, do not do that. We cut back to Mario and Jeffy trick-or-treating at the first house. Mario is teaching Jeffy how trick-or-treating works. Jeffy rang the doorbell, and a guy dressed as Jeff the Killer came out with a chainsaw scaring everyone. Then Jeffy and Jeff started screaming at each other. Back at the house, Junior and friends just finished putting razor blades in the candy. Don't do that. Then Junior and friends decided to sneak out and go trick-or-treating. And Jeffy and Jeff were still screaming at each other. And Mario said that was enough. Jeff said that he was afraid of chickens. And Jeffy said that he was afraid of hippos. Because Jeff the Killer is clearly a hippo. And they both went back screaming at each other. Junior and friends were deciding which house to go to first, when Joseph picked the house that they were standing right next to. When they heard a red sound, they turned around to see a killer clown standing there, menacingly. Understandably, they were freaking out when Joseph said that he can take care of him because he was wearing a Deadpool costume. I'm sorry, but I don't recall this being that one Simpsons episode when everyone became the costume that they were dressed as. So Joseph squared up to the clown and got his shit rocked. Then the clown set his sights on both Junior and Cody. So then we cut back to Jeff and Jeffy making the sound and smacking their crouch area. Mario, being fed up, asked the guy if he could just give Jeffy the candy already. The guy agreed, but instead of putting the candy in the bucket, he threw the candy on the ground, claiming to be scared of pumpkins as well, entering the man's house. Junior and Cody ran all the way back to the house, locking the clown outside. Junior and Cody were panicking, but it turns out Junior did not lock the clown out. I know he's scared, but don't be stupid. The clown busted in and started chasing them again. They circled around the table until all three of them became tired. Junior came up with a plan to juke the clown, and it worked as they left out the back door, celebrating that they'd escaped. But there was a clown behind them in a not so far distance, and Cody and Junior ran back inside, only to be clobbered by the first clown. Jeff was still throwing the candy on the floor instead of in Jeffy's bucket. At this point, why didn't Mario just take Jeffy to another house? Then Jeff ran out the back door of his own house as if he was a running back going for a touchdown. Back to Junior and Cody, who were about to be killed by the clowns. The first clown pulled a gun on them and shot, but it was one of those bang flag guns, like the one Stone Cold pulled on McMahon. And Junior and Cody were like, really dude? They killed Joseph just to make this lame ass prank. Put a J in the comments for Joseph. So, Jeffy was picking up all the dropped candy, and him and Mario finally left the house. Mario was telling him that that's not how trick-or-treating works, but was glad that Jeffy had got a bunch of candy. When Quicksilver Jeff came out of nowhere and snatched the bucket from Jeffy, and Jeffy started crying. Mario ran after Jeff to get the bucket back, but Jeff started throwing the candy on the ground again, telling Mario to get out of his house, and he outran Mario. But Mario managed to get one piece of candy, which counts for something, but Jeff came out of nowhere and took that one candy away, and Jeffy started crying again. Mario was pissed and decided to end Halloween early that night. Chef Pee-Pee was wondering who had left the front door open when he gazed upon the razor candy that Junior and friends made. Like, do you not see that sharp blade sticking out? Chef Pee-Pee took a bite out of one candy, not even taking a wrapper off, and was met with instant pain, crying out. And so this was when Killer Clowns were terrorizing. This is probably my favorite SML Halloween special. The guy dressed as Jeff was the best part of the video, and yes, I do know that that's the guy who voices Scooter. And yes, Joseph did have the best costume. Let me know how you guys feel about this video. Was it good? Was it not? Let me know in the comments. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as we are nearly at 1,000 subscribers. As always, the link to the video will be in the description. Thank you all for watching, and have a happy Halloween.